Hi guys, it's so hot here today. So I have a couple of errands to run before I go to visit my dad at his new skilled rehab facility. Sorry if the lighting is like cuckoo crazy because I forgot something upstairs I need to grab before I go. But you're probably clicking in and being like, where are you going? Door. And I will explain that. I just figured really quickly I would do a little outfit of the day before we head out for some errands. I got this hat from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This is an old tee from Target, but I've just been tying them up because I think they look cuter. And then these leggings are from Victoria's Secret Sport. And I also got these sneakers from the Nordstrom sale too. I'll link everything, but I love these because they have the little cell phone pocket, so just super convenient. And I'm also wearing my black pack, my Ted Baker. I think I've showed that to you guys before. All right, let's go run some errands and make sure you click subscribe if you are new. Hi Coley, I love you. Be a good girl, okay? The post office, and seriously, the fact that you guys sent me cards for my dad, you are just the sweetest. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much that means to me. And please never ever send me gifts or anything. Don't ever waste your money on me sending me anything to my PO box. But truly, like when you just send the little notes and cards, I'm a words of affirmation person, so it truly touches my heart and means the world to me. Yes, I am back at Ulta for the first time, gosh, in like a month and a half. I think that's when I got kicked out. So if you're new here, I really like doing shop with me videos, and I've done Ulta hauls in the past of different makeup and beauty products that I really like. And I was doing a shop with me at Ulta, and the store manager said I wasn't allowed to film, and me and my friend was helping me film because we were doing it like shop with me style, so I could chit chat about some of my favorite stuff. We had to leave, so we ended up going to Sephora. And at the end of the day, guys, like, it's not a huge deal. And again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or spill tea or, you know, cause any ripples in the pond. Like, I'm just trying to make fun videos and share things that I really like with you guys. So there was no like ill intent. But what I really genuinely respected, and the reason why I agreed to partner up with Ulta, they heard about the situation. They reached out to me via Twitter, and there was some emails that I exchanged with different women in HR who handle social media and work with influencers, and we hopped on the phone. They were so kind, so classy, so apologetic. They felt so sincerely bad for what happened. Like, I could feel that in the emails and in the phone call. And I really respect that, because at the end of the day, we're all human. And I get it, like, it's probably is a bit weird to see an everyday, ordinary person like walking around with their camera out, or having, like, you know, somebody filming somebody in your store. So I 100% get it. Like, and again, I live in Cleveland, Ohio. It's not like I live in LA or something where vlogging's like pretty norm, or that there's just a high density of people doing it. Like, I've never even seen, honestly, anybody else in Cleveland ever vlogging when I'm out and about. So I get it that I'm the anomaly here. But truthfully, everyone makes mistakes. Just last night, even before bed, I was apologizing to my husband because I did something stupid, and that's life. We're human. No one is perfect. And I genuinely appreciated how just authentic and classy and kind Ulta was in saying, we're sorry, we did not handle this right. That should have never happened. How can we make it up to you? And by the way, Ulta did not ask me to say any of this. This is 100% my opinion that I'm just letting you guys know. But before the situation happened at Ulta a month and a half ago, I'd never had a bad shopping experience at Ulta, and I truly did love doing hauls and sharing the products that I really liked getting at Ulta that I always thought were affordable, especially if you shop their 20% off time or use their coupons. So that's why I'm gonna go back, because I have a video. I'm gonna be kicking up the Boss Lady, Boss Mom video series again, and I wanna do a how-to for how to do your makeup for a job interview or how to do your makeup for work. So there's some supplies that I need to pick up, and again, Ulta is sponsoring this video, so I get to go into the store and take you in the store like I originally wanted to and just show you some of the products. I'm gonna check out and see if they have anything new, but I'm gonna be picking up all the supplies for that video. So make sure that you're subscribed, because that will be a video coming up on my channel of how to do your makeup for a job interview and just sharing some other like boss lady interview tips. I'm really excited to do that, but I'm excited to take you inside of the store and just, again, want to say thank you to Ulta for truly, I think you handled the situation with so much class, and I appreciate you being so kind and partnering with me for this video and for sending me a gift card on top of it so that I can go in and check out some goodies. So thank you again to Ulta. So I definitely want to try to find some really natural eyeliner, pencils, and then also mascara. This is my go-to favorite mascara, the Clinique High Impact Extreme. So even though I'm obsessed with the chocolate gold palette, this is one you'd want to avoid for a job interview. You're probably much better off going with just like the original chocolate bar palette, or any kind of a palette like these natural ones down here that have very just matte and natural colored eyeshadows. Yeah, I feel like this natural matte and the natural face would be so good to pick up just for everyday office makeup, especially for job interviews. All right, they don't have the brush in that I normally use, but this Universal Taupe IT Build-A-Brow is the best for building your brows, which you definitely want to have a nice built-in brow for any kind of an interview. So if you don't own any makeup, first place to start is with the foundation, and make sure you find one that matches your skin tone. And I feel like Bare Minerals has so many options. I'm actually out, so I need to pick up some for myself, but I love the Bare Pro that they have, and their pressed powder is also amazing too. And again, so many color options, so you can find one that works best for you. One thing to consider if you play with your hair a lot, you might want your hair up for an interview. So they have these like fun shapers. They also have these different foam ones down here too that you kind of roll your hair up in a bun. And these are what I always use on my hair. They're called Invisibobble. I have them in like a blonde set, but they don't have them in this store. But they're a lot better than hair ties because they just don't pull out your hair the way a regular hair tie does. I am obsessed with these lip scrubs, and this looks so cool. They're now making shower steamers, so I feel like I need to try these out. These wipes could be really awesome to have with you too if you're just, you know, nervously sweating to make sure that you're fresh before any sort of a job interview or big presentation or stressful event. This is totally my favorite little section because there's always so many good masks. But I have to say, like the Miss Spa, I'm always drawn to these. I really like the bee venom, and I really like the red wine one too. Surprise, surprise. These are my go-tos for self-tanner. I love the Neutrogena Micro Mist. I use it on my face. I like spray it into my hands and rub it on my face. But then for all over my body, these wipes are the best. They really make you look not streaky, and I feel like it's the most natural looking tan. And this stuff isn't cheap, but it's not like the most expensive either. It's like $14 for a bottle, but I really feel like this bottle lasts me a long time, and it's just nice for like making sure you don't have any flyaways or anything like that. Now, either one of these pressed powders would be really good just for touching yourself up if you get a little bit shiny. All right, let's talk lips really fast. You should definitely find some shade that is very close to your natural lip color. And you just don't want to do anything that's super sparkly, so you're pretty safe going with anything that's either matte or like these radiant lipsticks. They just have a slight bit of shine, but there's not any like glitter or sparkles in them, and they're not anything that's like crazy bold and colorful. So this NYX mechanical lip liner is my favorite, and I'm obsessed with with the nude pink. I feel like it looks really, really natural and hits like the best applicator. And it's only $5. This made me laugh by Morphe. They have a bronzer that's called the Vlogger. Ever since going to Dry Bar with the girls in Vegas, I have been loving their line, and I've been using like the Blonde Ale shampoo so that it keeps my toner looking good longer. Well, that trip was a success. I got some good goodies. I'll do a little haul right now to show you guys what I got, but make sure that you're subscribed so you can see the full makeup tutorial and all of the tips for interviews. But the stares that I got, even just filming the thumbnail in the parking lot in front of Ulta, people are like, what is that woman doing? She's crazy. They were like staring at me from their car. The woman was like, what is she doing? Because I'm like holding my camera out trying to make sure that I got Ulta in the background. Other YouTubers, you know, you probably get it. But okay, let me dig through my bag. First thing I got was this red wine. It's a 10-in-1 leave-in spray. I used one of these hair masks before, and actually, where are they? But I picked up two of the hair masks. The one is a Pinot Grigio Shine and Smooth Deep Conditioner, and the other is a Brut Rosé color protecting one. I've used the Brut Rosé one before and I loved the smell of it, so inspired me to try this one because it made my hair smell so good for days afterwards. It was amazing. So next in this bag, I just got some of the Ulta brand finishing powder because I feel like that's really important for any job interview or just days you don't want to look shiny. I feel like I'm looking shiny right now. Again, a very hot day here. I got a red wine sheet mask. I've used one of these before. The Miss Spa face masks are really, really good. So clearly I'm drawn to anything wine and rose gold. I'm like so predictable. I picked up some of the Dry Bar Blonde Ale conditioner because I have a lot of shampoo. I always use like double the amount of conditioner to my shampoo. So just picked up more conditioner because I'm still good on the shampoo. You guys saw this, but I got more of my Bare Minerals liquid foundation. I love the Bare Pro, and Bare Minerals is the only thing that doesn't make my skin break out really horribly. So picked up more of that. I also picked up this Gen Nude Bare Minerals lipstick. It's in the shade XOX. I thought it was an amazing nude though. I put it on. It's what's on my lips right now. So I thought it was actually perfect for wearing to work or wearing to a job interview. All right, so that is it for this mini Ulta haul. Click that thumbs up if you've ever made a mistake, because we all have. And I just want to thank Ulta again for sponsoring this video and for the classy and kind way that you apologized. It's been really fun to work with you and go and shop in Ulta again. And make sure you are subscribed because I'm going to be doing that Boss Lady series, starting with a how to do your makeup for a job interview and job interview tips. I cannot wait to share them with you because I have been in on a lot of interviews. So I've seen a lot of good and I've seen a lot of not so good. So I can't wait to share some things with you. But thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.